Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of lstrmtv. Sorry, I've been gone for a bit now. I went to Korea for a little bit, for about 2 weeks. Really great there. Took a lot of pictures. I'll put my Flickr account in the description below. Yeah, it was great. I do recommend everyone going there if they can, when they can. We just got to visit a friend of ours and got to hang out and, you know, go out and whatnot. It's quite great. Hello again. Hello. So, for today's episode, I'm going to show you how to create a virtual machine. So a virtual machine is essentially another operating system inside your current operating system. It'll be pretty useful for testing stuff and testing stuff. I know a lot of companies nowadays use virtual machines to create servers, and it's a lot easier to create a server using a virtual machine rather than actually going out and getting a server and putting it in the rack and setting it up and whatnot. If you're using a virtual machine, you can just get a template of a server, of your company server, and then bam, make a new one. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. Oops. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so oh shit, what the fuck? Wait. Not on here. There you go. Just move it down. Can't move down. That's fine. Is that good enough? That's good enough. So for today's the software we're going to be using is VMPlayer. A couple things, because it's free. I don't have Workstation on me. It's to I don't want to pay for it right now. Workstation's great. You can also use VirtualBox if you have it. The only reason why I'm not using it is because it broke when I was trying to install, and I didn't want to troubleshoot it. So yeah, we're gonna use VMPlayer. A couple things you may need to enable virtualization in the BIOS of your computer. I don't know which computers need to do that. I've seen some where you don't need to enable it, and I've seen some that don't have that ability to enable it. You can just run VMwares or you can just run VMs anyways. Yeah, without further ado, let us start. How long have I been talking? Maybe I should keep track of everything. Yeah, so creating a virtual machine is actually quite easy. It's like setting up a new computer. All you have to do is push some buttons. Alright, so go ahead and create a new virtual machine. Create a new virtual machine. Let it load. Come on, give it to me. Don't tell me again. Okay. VMware Player is actually quite smart. As you can see, it found the ISO file that we're going to use to create the new virtual machine. If it's not pointing to the right one you want, just go to browse and simply look for it. Right here, Windows 7 Enterprise. So what I currently have, let's hit next. Windows product key, I don't have one. I don't have one on me. I think I do have one, but I'm not going to use it for this. I'll use it for some other thing. Enterprise full name, lstrmtv, no password. This is just gonna set you up with a regular account right off the back when it starts, but we're not gonna do that. That one activate later. Yes. Next, I would like to give it, let's give it 30 gigs. 30 gigs, more than enough. Store is a single file. 30 gigs is, it's more than enough than what we're going to be using it for. We're just going to be, you're just going to be using it for testing and breaking things and trying to fix those things that we break. It'll be great. It'll be great. I highly recommend you get one if you have a product key. Go ahead and hit next. As you can see over here, you can customize the specifics of the hardware. It's gonna use 2 gigs of memory. Fuck. This is to make it use 1 gig. I don't have that much memory here. 1 processor, yep. Everything is basically default. We won't be needing that much really. So just close it. As you can see, it changes here. Make sure everything's fine. Power on this virtual machine. Finish. We'll just sit back and wait and wait. It'll be good. So just like a regular machine, the installation process may take a while. So I'm probably gonna edit this video while it's trying to install the actual OS, and then come back to it once it's almost finished installing. Yeah. Oh wait. Mobile devices. That's okay. Over here it's installing. Let's maximize. See my icons. Calculator. Starting Windows. Maybe I should put my mic somewhere else. Sort of just counterintuitive when I'm doing this. You know. Come on. Drinking some ginger ale. Oh yeah. I've been sick ever since I got back from Korea, you guys. If you guys have a cure for the common cold, maybe not so common right now. I might have the flu. But it's alright. Lighting good? Can you guys see me? I can't see me. Okay, it's bright. So there you go. It's installing. As you can see, it will actually take a while. So I'll just leave this up for a couple minutes, then cut you guys off for a bit. When it's almost done, I'll go ahead and come back to here and continue the setup process. That sounds good? Sounds good? Sounds good? Sounds good. Be right back. Is there